Oh, shopping for a new pair of sneaks? Head of sneakers at eBay Canada. Shireen Edross joins us with tips on how to sell and buy pre-loved sneakers in Canada. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. I'm looking at your LinkedIn. You really are head of sneakers. That's your title.
That is the title, and I love it.
Does that make you a sneakerhead or what, or just a sneaker enthusiast?
I don't care for sneakerhead, but I mean, if that's what the term is, I'll take it. I also like enthusiast, sneaker lover. I just love sneakers.
What was your first pair of sneakers and your favorite?
Yeah, my first pair was the Air Max Trainer Bow Nose. That's from a while ago. I've been doing this a while. And my favorite pair, I think, in rotation right now will have to be these ones right here.
Well, those are nice.
I've been saying these are my favorite probably for the last year and a half now, but they still are my favorite. They're the Air Jordan 3s, and so they did a collaboration with Air Jordan, and so one of my favorite pairs, that's for sure.
I'm kind of old school. You know what my favorite is? The old classic white Reeboks.
Okay, yeah, I do know those. I can definitely, those are great back in the day, and you know what, they're making a comeback too. Those classics are all coming back again. That's what's great about sneakers. You know, vintage is not necessarily vintage, and retro is always coming back again. So
oh yeah, so it's great to browse. And again, you know, with inflation, sneakers is actually, footwear in general is one of the latest things to see a huge spike in pricing. So this is timely as well. Looking for deals through eBay, you can browse through pre-loved stuff. Let's start with selling our own sneakers. Some tips for us?
Yeah, definitely. So about a year ago, we launched our Authenticity Guarantee program, where sneakers over $100 get verified and vetted through our experts. And I think that that's just a great opportunity and another level of trust that we've added to the market. So, you know, if you are selling some sneakers, you know, head on to eBay. It's super easy to list. I think, you know, for some tips, great things to look for is to, you know, if you're selling a pair of sneakers, to look at some of the sold prices, the previous sold prices. We do have that ability where you can search that online on our site and see what the last price was that was purchased and the time frame that it was purchased in. I think it's really great if you can take some really great clear pictures to show. We also have a library. If you are selling like brand new unworn sneakers, you can definitely use our library of photos. But I do also think if you are selling pre-owned or pre-worn sneakers, that it is a great idea to take your own photos and just to really outline anything, any sort of marks, or if there is a little rip or a tear, if it's missing anything, because that's what our authenticators look at as well as the listing itself. So, you know, really just being as transparent and as honest as possible on your listing, I think is the best thing.
Okay, do you have some example deals?
Some example deals, I think that if you can sort of list, you know, and add some free shipping to your item, I think that that's always a great thing to do. It's really enticing for your listing. We also have some promoted listing, programs where you can use promoted listings and then sort of, you know, promote your listing higher than others, and then for a little fee that we charge. I think that that's also a great thing to add to your listing as well, that where you can get some more eyeballs onto it.
Yeah, and you've got some examples of those pre-authenticated shoes you mentioned?
I do. I actually have a pair that I purchased. And like I was saying, there's some really great deals you can find with eBay. When you think pre-owned or pre-worn, I think you maybe get a different idea of what we may be thinking of. But like these sneakers I purchased probably about 6 months ago, and they're from about 5 years ago, but when you look at them, look like they're in great condition. The heel looks great, the sole looks great. I've worn them a few times, but you know, I think that this is a really good, you know, example of the get on eBay for pre-owned sneakers. And there's such great value still to have in them. For myself, I just like to put them on. I wear all my sneakers. So if they're pre-owned, all the better, just ready for my foot to get into.
Yeah, do you, we only have 30 seconds left, but do you find collectibles on eBay as well?
Definitely. We have a range from $100 to $10,000. There is a range on eBay that you can find. Yeah, like last year, some of the most expensive sneakers that were sold were pre-owned sneakers. So out of our top 20 sneakers, half of those sneakers were pre-owned. So that just shows the value and the longevity and the value of these sneakers as well. So yeah, go check out your closets and see what you can find.
Yeah, and we'll check it out on eBay. We'll put the link at chch.com as well, because again, with the price of footwear, there's some great deals there. Thanks for joining us, Shireen Edross, the head of sneakers at eBay.
Thank you so much.